The time has come yet again. I am feeling sweaty, which means we've got the durability captain again. I am being that person. I've got the Cal Ripken Jr. durability captain with all of our new content here in season 4. And we're going to run this team for a game and see how it goes. I don't know what sequence I'm uploading these videos in, but I am doing some late night scan content here this week. I recorded the game before. That'll be paired with my next main channel video. Again, I don't know if that'll be up yet or not. If it's not, you will see that here soon. And we're going to try this durability theme team here today. Some new cards in the current season here to try here. I'll actually slap Carlos Santana at catcher because I think that card is very fun. And we're going to pinch hit and get Miguel Cabrera in the DH spot. I want to try to focus on set 4 cards, but also I do want this team to be like a normal durability god squad I think people are used to seeing. So we're going to run this team here and see how they do. I like the selection of players with that Ripken boost. I mean, boosting up the contact and clutch versus both sides is so huge, especially for guys like Jimmy Fox. He gets up to 125 everything. The new Juan Soto gets really stacked. And of course, like the new Carlos Santana, this becomes a really legit catcher option with that durability boost. So we're going to play a game. I think we'll try to pitch with Martin Dehigo again. I tried that once, I think, on the channel here. It didn't go well, but we'll try it again for the fun of it because I haven't used him at all. So yeah, like I said before, we're getting to a little bit of a rhythm here with the content here on the Scan Plays channel. I was a little busy with esports stuff, commentating the MLB The Show esports going on the last previous weeks. But I'm spending some time again hopping on the game here and there, playing some ranked. You know, the itch to play the game is there today. So I'm sitting down and recording a few Late Night Scan episodes. And like I said this before, and in case it's the first video, I want to reiterate with this channel that I do enjoy uploading on here. It's fun, but I also really only upload here when I want to play the game. You know, the itch to play the game has to be there. And that hasn't really been there as much as of late, you know, with how much I've grinded the game all year. It's kind of natural for October to come around and want me to slow down, and that's kind of where I'm at now. I've been slowing down a little bit, trying different things and enjoying some free time playing like some single player games of my own. And I'm explicitly telling myself to not make things into content so I could just enjoy some games rather than everything being hey, I got to make some sort of content out of it. So that's kind of the mental rut I'm in right now, is the balance of making stuff for content, especially with MLB The Show in the current state and how much people even want to watch MLB The Show. And just me having fun with new games coming out here. So we're going to try to get into a rhythm on here. Like I've been saying, I wouldn't expect too much here. You know, we'll do our couple games every so often of the Late Night Scan series. We'll do our tier list. I'll have a new tier list here coming here soon. So hopefully, you know, the tides start to turn in this game in terms of the positive content like we saw the last couple content drops, and then we get more cards to tier list, and maybe I'll get creative with some ideas on here in terms of some Diamond Dynasty focused content, because that's really what this channel is for. The kind of DD nerd type stuff like I used to do. But yeah, I guess I should focus on the game here now. A 3-1 count. I was definitely really trying to take a lot of pitches this at bat, and it thankfully worked out. Facing the new Patrick Corbin card for the first time. I haven't seen him really at all, but I know the reliever version of him was kind of tough. That slider is pretty quick getting the 92. He's got a pretty quick sinker as well. Oh, that changeup is tough, paired with that sinker that he has. I can't believe I was that underneath that changeup. All right, it's taking a while to set. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if he's taking a while to say, he's really trying to dot a pitch, and he was trying to dot that up and in sinker. No way he gives me something in the zone here, though. Oh, he did. Man, that's the thing with those sliders. With these pitchers who have faster sliders, like when they get close to or touch 90 miles an hour, they just catch you off guard like that. Now's the difference of that being a home run and an out there. So I gotta tell myself to mentally dial up more. Last game I played, I faced Max Fried, and a little bit of a slower velocity out of him overall. So I kind of got to adjust and be a little bit earlier here against Patrick Corbin. And we're going to try to take advantage of him not being able to locate here and try to get ahead in some at-bats. We're already up to 14 pitches here. I was way too early on that. Way too early. That's one I want back. That is absolutely one I want back. I was way too early in the away one. He went to the down and in one that time. Good pitching from him. Changing the eye level. I'm not swinging at any mistakes here. That's really what this is coming down to. I'm swinging at bad pitches here. That one I don't necessarily hate because it's a high four seam. You could definitely hit that out here at Shield Woods. Very hitter-friendly park. I also don't hate that swing because, again, it's a high sinker. I was ready for it. We almost hit it out. But now we got to be careful here in 2 strikes. I got to be very selective at what I swing at here. See, like that should have been a swing and miss, but I am lucky. That is a lucky foul ball there. Bad swings for me. Bad swings for me that inning. Just not reading the ball out of Patrick Corbin's hand really well there. I was late on a lot of the sliders. I was early on a lot of the fastballs. Just not good timing for me whatsoever there. So I got to make that adjustment next inning. And I'll tell you what, he's pitching weird. He's throwing high sliders. So I definitely got to keep my eyes out on that next inning and hopefully make some adjustments. And now that we're at Shield Woods, I'm actually kind of terrified of Martin Nahigo here. I feel like he's gotten his butt absolutely kicked on the mound whenever I've seen people use him and when I use him for the first time. But I want a shot at redemption. And this honestly is probably not a fair shot at redemption here for him because this is probably going to be a high-scoring game and he's probably not going to pitch long. I mean, look at that swing on that slurve. This dude is swinging very aggressively here to start. Good. Give me that call. Try to go in on the hands again with the slurve. It's a good take. It's a good take. We'll go 4-seam in on the hands now. Another good take. Try a low screwball here. Oh, I need that to be a swing and miss, especially very early. We'll try an away sinker. I don't think it's going to work. It did. Got him caught on the breaking ball. All right. That's at least something positive. Try the screwball again. I think maybe what I messed up the first time with the Higo is I didn't establish the screwball enough. Like, it's not really a strike pitch, but you got to establish it in the zone in some capacity. That was a really good swing by him on that sinker. He was all over. I got lucky that was a line drive. And now that I remember, I got to set the outfield to deep. Here at Shield Woods, they got to always be deep. All right. Let's see how aggressive he is here to start off. Oh, he definitely check swung. Come on. He definitely swung. All right, let's go low sinker here. And that's a little bit of a lucky hit. He's got a lead. Unfortunate. I wanted that below the zone. It found the zone. I don't know. It didn't even find the zone. It was just one that he managed to get enough PCI on. And that's the thing with Dahigo, man. That sinker's got such a big par. And I don't know. I feel like he's just like missing one pitch. He has like, this is not the best sequence of pitches. With like I think the curveball is probably the waste pitch. Had he another pitch instead of a curveball, probably changes this card. Also, he's gone the down and sinker lefty a bit. He went down and away there. That's fine. We're just gonna try to see more pitches. Try to work some counts here. I really want to hold that check swing back. I'm so sad. Now I'm not sad. That was definitely a pitch sequence. You went down and away changeup, and then you go down and in changeup. That was absolutely destroyed. And now we're going to do the good old pinch hit, like the dirty man that I am. Bring in Miguel Cabrera. And we'll see how 99 Miggy is here. There you go, Miggy. Good lead-off single. Yeah, this is going to be an absolute slugfest. It just feels like it. And I'm just going to keep on swinging aggressively at those type of pitches. If I get like an early count sinker, I'm going to try to jump on those. Especially here at Shield Woods where the ball flies. But anything on the corners, especially early count, I'm going to try to be very patient on. Because I'm going to kind of test him and Patrick Corbin here. See how much he can hit corners. You know, he's not going to be able to hit those corners perfectly. Like, I think Corbin's like a interesting mix of velocity and control. That's getting over his head. You better be running. There we go. That should be a triple. Let's go. We got that lead. Jose Ramirez is just unstoppable. And yeah, he's going to that changeup a lot in 2-strike counts. And with how this is gone, we're reading the changeup well, so I feel like he's got to throw that pitch a little less here. We've been all over it. Who knows, though? Maybe he will just keep throwing. We just crushed a couple changeups this inning, and first pitch is a bet. He went changeup again. That pitch I need to stop swinging at. That pitch keeps on getting me, and I'm giving him free outs on it. The up and in slider, I need to just lay it off. I need to bank on him not hitting the spot on that. Like, that was in on the hands. I got to just lay off that pitch ahead 2-1. He does, like, that is definitely like a bread and butter type pitch, though. Inside slider to righties is actually really tough to read out of Corbin here. That slider is a little quicker. It's not like Jacob deGrom fast, but, you know, it's touching 90, 91 pretty regularly. With his arm slot, it's a little tough to read as he throws that across his body. But that pitch is absolute cake. That changeup is looking so easy to read here. And I don't know if he's trying to locate it below the zone or not, but it keeps on finding the zone at the knees, and we're crushing it. I'll keep swinging aggressively at that whenever I see it. All right, down and in sinker. See if he goes inside again here. Went away here. Now he's got a 2-strike count. What is he throwing 2 strikes? He probably tries a slider again. Yep. Good take on that one. Maybe slider again, but high. Oh, no, he just absolutely floated the curveball in. I just missed it. I'm kind of counting out the changeup here because I've been all over that pitch this inning. I wasn't ready for the high fastball there, though. Should have swung at it. I clearly wasn't ready for the velocity. I was just late. If you're going to swing at that, especially here at Shield Woods, you just got to be ready for it. And I just wasn't. That's what I get. All right, throw that down and in sinker first pitch like you've been throwing. Yup, he did it. It caught the plate, too. Let's go. 5-run inning. See, that was a good adjustment there. After seeing enough first pitches, I saw he was throwing a lot of the down and in sinker to the righties, and we were ready for it. That's a beautiful swing right there. Love that. All right, we got to keep going here. Here at Shield Woods, you got to keep on scoring. You literally cannot stop. All right, so he went inside there. He did this twice in a row sequence last time. He went high there that time. Interesting. I wonder if where he was trying to aim that. We'll give him that. We'll give him that up and away four seam. That's fine. I wasn't ready for it. I'm either thinking down and away slide or he goes inside here. Slider right on the black. Good pitch. That was just a well-located pitch. All right. Well, good bounce back inning there. Very good bounce back inning. All right. So, ooh. That's what you like to see. A 1 pitch out. Hopefully a sign that my opponent's a little flustered after that last inning. Maybe presses a little bit. You know, some added pressure after giving up a couple runs. Aggressive swing there. That pitch was on the black, and honestly not a bad pitch to swing at. But a very aggressive first pitch swing on a pitch right on the corner. So now we're going to start trying to establish this screwball, I think. Now, it's the bats like this I don't love. Let's go down and away four seam here, but a little higher than the corner. Good. He wasn't ready for the four seam. I think he was looking for a sinker. So now we'll go screwball kind of on the sinker arm slot. Beautiful. Got an early swing there. No, it was late. Okay, I entirely read that wrong. Let's go down and in with the screwball now. Beautiful. He hit the spot. And the reason I'm throwing that there is because I think a somewhat expected pitch is an inside slurve on the hands. Kind of like what you would with like a Corey Kluber. But you mix in a screwball there and try to get him off of this inside slurve. I'm going to throw first pitch here. And oh, that's beautiful. A one pitch out. And come on, we have an opportunity here. We kept him scoreless here. I'm going to bank on him scoring again as a World Series level player here at Shield Woods. He's going to score more than one, I think. Now we got to put the foot on the gas. I'm looking at down and sinker again. He did slider. Yeah, now I think he's going to start establishing that slider a little bit more. It's been the pitch I haven't hit. So he might start attacking with that slider early count here a little bit more. It's the one pitch I've been off. Oh, that's smacked. Is it smacked enough? Oh, gross. Stinky. That's fine. I'll take it all day. Cool with me, but stinky home run there. All right, so that's the pitch I got to adjust on. That slider on that left side of the plate. I've been a little off on that here this game, and I got to be quicker to it. The thing that's thrown me off, I think, is that the changeup is 80 miles an hour. The sinker is 95, which is almost faster than his four seam, and the slider is 90. So I got to be... I think the timing is all funky in my head for some reason. I got to swing faster to that sinker than I expect. Oh, the changeup. Did you do it, Mickey? Did you do it? Yes, he did. Again, one that probably shouldn't be a homer. But this is like what you sign up for here at Shield Woods. You sign up for this stadium and you get this. He's going to throw an inside slider here too, and I'm going to be ready for it. Oh, he did. He did, but he actually located it on the hands. Had that been right on the black, I absolutely demolish it. So I'm sad. I took a guess at a pitch. It was a risk I took. It was just off the plate. We're going to try it again, though. Come on, buddy. Throw it inside on the black. I know you want to. I know you want to, dude. He went away there again. Good pitch. All right, maybe a little too aggressive there to end the inning. Probably not maybe, definitely too aggressive. You know, I kind of strayed away from my approach that was currently working. And that was just not a good read by me. But, you know, now let's try to keep this game where it's at. We're in the third. Like before, like I always say, when I get close to mercy rules, I like to always take advantage of them. And that's a good start. I mean, lucky, but a perfectly located 12-6, I mean, not 12-6 screwball right on the corner that he could not elevate. He's been very aggressively swinging here. So I'm going to try to really hit him with sinkers off the plate, hopefully. I kind of want to get him focused on the sinker timing and then mix in the screwball. That was a good take from him. We'll go inside slurve here now. Hopefully this lands on the hands, not in the zone. It caught the zone, but I think it worked out, luckily. Let's go high four seam above the zone here. Give him some gas. Oh, it worked. Beautiful. See, I tried that there because first pitch, he was really late. He was late on the away sinker. So maybe he was thinking I would go away sinker there. And also, he has been throwing high sinkers himself, so he might be including the high sinker as like a viable pitch. See, that's one that just caught the plate that shouldn't. It's one where you want to aim it below or in on the hands, and it just catches the corner of the plate. Now, that's again why someone like Dahigo could be rough, because you try to throw it at a spot, and look at that. It just got close enough to the plate, and he can hit it out. But let's keep this here. Nope. Down in the way. All right. We're gonna take a moment in mound visit, because I could tell that was just a confidence swing. He just hit a home run. Next pitch, you try to swing at a very aggressive down and away sinker and freaking shield woods, man. We're going to throw a low screwball here. Don't throw this in the zone. I beg you. That was not the arm slot it should have been. And now this is where I start to question the Higo. Confidence starting to go down a little bit. The sinker worked, though. It did enough. All right. I need a big inning again. Big inning of my own right here. Let's go. I'm looking inside slider yet again. That's the pitch I'm looking for now. There we go. We got the inside slider. That one just caught way too much of the plate. But I'll take that swing all day. Take him out. That is so cool with me. That is so cool with me. I was not reading that slider too well with Corbin there, and I'm cool with this. Now you're bringing Javier Assad. Sinker cutter is the pitch mix at play here. Sinker cutter changeup. So we got to be a little patient here. I want to see some pitches. I want to work some counts. I want to see how he locates those sinkers and cutters. He doesn't have the best control on those sinkers and cutters, but especially that arm side sinker is actually a pretty gross pitch from Assad with that arm slot. So got to be ready for that. Yep, and a good backdoor cutter. Luckily, I fouled that off. There we go. Good take on up and in sinker. Woo! What a take there. I might have tapped the A button, but nothing happened. Now we got 2 runners on. This is beautiful. Yeah, that's absolutely a very guess pitch there. Down in the waist, cutter. Mike Trout. Oh, baby. What a swing. I really just took a guess there. I mean, I'm guessing between sinker and cutter from Assad. But he went down the way cutter to try to get me to be like an early rollover pitch. But the comeback sinker is not something that people always do. But luckily he did it there, and it just caught too much plate. All right, he goes sinker here. Why did I swing at it? I don't know. Should have just stared at it into the zone. No reason to swing at that. This guy doesn't like to throw 2 pitches in a row, feels like. Is he one of the players who just... He'll throw like a sinker, and the next pitch you can guess changeup or cutter right after? Doesn't seem like he's doubling down too much. I'm looking inside sinker here. Oh, he went 4-seam. Okay, good pitch. Now I think he goes away cutter. Oh, he went slider. Yeah, he's actually mixing in the 4-seam and the slider to start off this AB. There's the inside sinker I was looking for. And I was just underneath it. Just underneath it. There it was, though. He eventually threw it. So the backdoor cutter got the job done for him last at bat. I'm interested to see, or last at bat versus a lefty. I'm interested to see how much he goes to it here. I think he's going to go to a 4-seam inside. I'm going to guess that at least. Went 4-seam away. Okay. Now, do you go backdoor cutter off of the 4-seam? Oh. Went down and then sinker. Okay. Maybe he goes back outside here. Yup. So he's gone outside, inside, outside, inside. I think he goes inside here. He did the slider. Hey, at least we fought it off. At least we fought it off. I gotta punish that. Friggin' up and in cutter. This stadium, you just gotta hit it in the air, man. All right. Well, good inning. We got some runs of our own. 7-run lead. And again with the Higo here, I just need to see how aggressive he is. And that's a great start. First pitch swinging at a low screwball. Try it again here. Don't you dare land in the zone now. It ended up in the zone. I honestly, I wanted to avoid fielding the ball on the catch altogether because I knew he'd do that stupid animation. But he still did the animation anyway. All right, so now we'll start sprinkling in those sinkers down and in. Because I've gone to a lot of the screwball down and in, and they're catching close enough to the zone that he's hitting. I got to make sure I aim that a little lower, like right there. All right, let's try down and in sinker in the zone. Oh, it froze him. I know it froze him too. All right, down in the way for seam. Trust. Ah, he's early on it though. It's telling me he's sitting velo. I cannot stand how often that pitch ends up in the zone. That's the thing with that screwball. Like, it's a crucial pitch for Dahigo, but he's got such bad control on it. It either just ends up in the zone or too close to it, you know? And that's what's killing me right now. I'm throwing it in the slot that I want to, and I'm getting him to swing at it below the zone, but it's going too close to the zone every time. That's what's killing me here. All right, we'll start going to the fastballs again. Stop it. All right, get out of this inning, Dahigo, okay? Please. Or I will pull you early. I do not care. I will pull you and you will be off this team. Immediately. I will say, he does not hit well with Cattell, but he had a good swing with him on a down and in screwball last time. Let's throw a curveball. He's got a little bit better control on it. He still found it close to the stupid zone. My Lanta. Try to slurve now? Maybe. Good. Got that in the right slot. Got a very late swing. Now let's go sinker below the zone. Now that pitch ends up too low. Screwball. Let's go over the middle part of the plate, but low. Thank you. See, he's trying to really punish those screwballs, and you just have to bury it. Stop throwing it near the zone. That was buried too much, but that's fine. Now I think I'm going to come back down and in sinker here. It's a risky pitch, but kind of tunnel it off with a screwball. Oh, we got our late swing. Please catch it, Soto. Well, I'll tell you what, that absolutely should have been out 3, but my man Juan Soto out there absolutely sold. Even with the defensive boost. Ah, that hurts the soul. That one hurts the soul because now that's a 4-run game, and now I need a really big inning to potentially get to mercy territory. Ah, that hurts. You know what, Dahigo? You're just going to wear it, buddy. I have too many games left in this ranked season to just burn the bullpen here so soon. So I'm just going to leave Dahigo out there. He's going to have to wear it, at least for another inning. So sad. Now, that's the thing that could be frustrating. Like, obviously, Dahigo didn't have a good start, but that adds another 2 runs. In a scenario where he was already struggling, but he was able to maybe salvage it as a 4-run start. But he adds 2 more to the table. And now we've only got a 4-run lead. Now we got Camilo Doval, and just gonna see some pitches here. I could have swung at that, but we're just gonna be patient. I'm gonna see what he throws me here. There's that cutter again. Backdoor, and that's why it's nice getting ahead in the count, because you almost get to a count where he feels like he needs to attack the zone, and that backdoor cutter becomes a pitch I could actually swing at there. They found the zone. So again, he went away, cutter there. I wonder if he goes back away, sinker. Or sinker right down the middle. Literally right down the middle. Derek Jeter. Again, classic Shield Woods homer. And this is what I need to keep doing. Whenever he scores, I need to constantly rebound. This is why I don't like playing at stadiums like this. Because so many runs get scored. You feel like you just always have to be scoring a ton. It's just not really a fun type of game, you know? I like being able to pitch and, you know, inducing flyouts, you know? But you don't really see that as often here. All right, so there was that away cutter and then sinker sequence. I went cutter again. 3-2 now. I don't even think he throws one in the zone here. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that fight. Too close to take there. Again, good fight. Solid cut. There it is. He went slider there. We worked a good at bat there. Saw a lot of pitches. This inning keeps going. Now, the thing with Doval is, like, I feel like he could almost be better versus lefties because of that cutter. You could throw them on the hands and get those late swings. So, in this at-bat, I got to be really patient and try not to make sure I don't get jammed on inside cutters and sliders. Got to make sure I can get early enough on those. And there it is. At least I was early enough on that one. You jammed yourself on it, though. That screams ground ball double play. So a good couple swings there to fight. I shouldn't have swung at that. I knew that I was staying outside the zone, too. I just, for some reason, swung last minute. Good take there. There's the good take we needed. All right, we're fighting. We're fighting those off at least. I kept on swinging at it, though. That was my problem. I kind of was guessing he was going to go to that pitch, and I was waiting for one to catch the zone, but he just kept on aiming it off the plate. So I see to not swing at that. I don't need to count out the pitch. Oh, well, Kenley Jansen. So I'm expecting pretty similar pitch sequencing here, honestly. I don't picture him throwing anything different than Camilo Doval. Yep, and there's that cutter. Let's see if he comes back with that sinker down the way. I thought he was going to do it, but he went four seam. Now I swung on a bad pitch, 2-0. There was that cutter. There, damn. I mean, good sequence from him. He changed up the sequence from, you know, going away cutter outside of zone to the four seam on the black instead of the sinker in the zone. He changed that up, and it helped him. Also, the game somewhat helping. Oh, look at the game bailing him. But, man, that's an early rollover. He rolled that over. He's lucky that snuck through. You know what? Freaking get out of here, Dihigo. Get out of here. I just want to find a way to keep him at 6. You know, I smell the mercy. I want it, you know? Beautiful. I'm going to go slider now. Down and in. There we go. And that's how you got to get outs here at Shieldwoods. It's throwing pitches off the plate. You kind of got to take advantage of people's aggressive swinging. And you got to get, like, the line outs like that. You got to get them chasing, you know? This guy is swinging so aggressively here. Like, slow it down, Junior. All right, we'll go slider a little higher this time. Hopefully it ends up good enough. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, now we'll challenge him. Force him on the black right after that. Oh, you got to hit the spot, Gagne. You got to hit the spot. Yes, he was looking for the fastball there. Let's go Vulcan change here. Good take. Let's go four seam down and away here. I've been focusing inside. All right, Gagne. See, this is where you hurt. This is where you cause me immense pain. You know, you have a fastball type pitch. You want to hit the spot. It's like a perfect count for it. And then you just miss the spot. Eric Gagne sold. I don't really care what anyone says. I'm not saying every fastball needs to be perfectly located, but if he just hits one of those fastball spots, that changes the complexion of that at bat. But it keeps him alive because he just misses those four seams. And now, yet again, here we are again. Only up 4. Ah, man, it's so frustrating. So close to just getting out of that inning with still that 6-run lead. All right, come on, Soto. It's time for you to find it. It's time for Soto to find it here. He hasn't done much this game. There it is. Try to go up and in sinker. He's like that pitch way too much in 2-strike counts. I've been ready for it. There we go. 5-run game again. That's when I got a hit. Too late on it. Sat back on it too much. Let's see. Does he go to that 4-seamer sinker again? No, he went inside. He's like going inside sinker to Jimmy Fox. That's a beautiful swing. Literally a beautiful swing. Just right to him. I gotta get that PCI in the zone and aimed on the corner rather than up here. I got 2-line drive on that swing. All right, come on. I'm swinging way too aggressively here. I gotta work some counts, see some more pitches. No reason to swing this aggressively. There we go. Just poked that right through the infield. Yeah, he after I was all over that inside fastball, he just focused away there. Now I think he goes inside sinker to Miggy here. That's what I was looking for. Good changeup. Should have swung at it, though. It wasn't even like in my zone that I was looking for, too. Yet I still swung at it. All right, he's stuck away this entire bat. 2 strikes. Now I bet he goes inside, but off the plate. Ooh, he dotted that one. At least I was ready to fight it off. Good take. Yeah, went back outside after going inside. Too early on. I didn't get that PCI out there, too. That was just right on the black. And yeah, the guys had to sit back on it, hit it to right. Man. All right, come on. Again, I'll take those swings all day here at this stupid park. You know? He was just lucky to end up in the spot that it did. It ended up at the perfect height to get a weak fly out. All right, try this down and away 4-seam again. Thank you. See, he's got to hit the spot a little bit, guy. He still missed the spot, though. Friggin' pathetic. Get out of here. Get out of here, Soto, and I'm about to take you out, Gagne. Yeah. You pee-pee poo-poo head. And I don't like my bullpen. I don't like where my bullpen is at right now. Just the relievers I have on this team are not a good bunch. I don't know why they're so weird with this team. I also don't like that. That perfect just teleported. Buddy. All right. I thought the world was ending there for a second. All right, I'm throwing 4-seam again. Yup. Try to throw this right on the corner here. You hurt my soul, Gagne. You know that? You hurt my soul. Oh, and he found it in the stupid zone again. And I got so lucky that he was underneath it. This is why I don't like games like this, man. It just pushes your bullpen, and it's just so much of a frustrating experience. I got to use guys like Eric Gagne out here, and I'm pressing on every single pitch. Let's hit him with a high fastball here. You haven't gone high at all. Beautiful. Oh, now you hit the spot. Now you go down and then Vulcan change. Thank you. See, he's expanding the zone. He's check swinging at those low pitches. He's got to hit the spots on him. Yeah, I'm sad because I actually have good relievers, but for some reason on this team build, I never updated the bullpen. Like, I have Kenley and such to add. I just haven't added them. So, you know, this is on me. I should have checked this team in the entire staff. That freaking slider right down the middle, and I missed it. That ball's got to be sent a country mile. Ugh. Missed that one, too. Again, just missed it. I was ready for it to be a cutter, but it was a 4-seam. Ah, man. Come on, we can't go scoreless. That is the one thing we can't do here. Come on. I swung and missed at that? Okay. All right, terrible inning. Sick. That is worst case scenario. I finally got him to a scoreless inning and I don't score. Atrocious. All right. Now a 4-run game, and I got to take out Gagne. I got to go to Ryan Helsley and hope he gets the job done. I don't like this card. I only had him in the pen because he was just a card. So I really don't like this. There we go. Got him the bite out of 12-6. Yeah, he's chasing at the low stuff. I'll say, if there's anything that my opponent's consistently done, he's expanded the zone. And Czech swung at a lot of pitches outside the zone. So I need to start off by attacking outside of the zone. You know, like low changeups, low curveballs. I think that's how I got to pitch him here. All right, we'll go change up here. All right. Now we're behind in the count. I don't like that. Hit him with that away four seam. He hasn't found that timing on that. Now we'll go change up on the same slot. Good take. It's a tough pitch to take there. Beautiful. Throwing it again, dude. Beautiful. He was not expecting the four seam like that. All right, well, we kept him at 1. And now we just have 6 more outs to get, but I also need to get more runs. 4-run lead is a little too close here at good old Shield Woods. Beautiful. Not beautiful. Okay. Now we're starting to get the short end of the stick here. Just getting some hard hit outs here these last few innings. And it partially comes down to me just not being selective enough. I gotta look for the right pitch to hit rather than just swinging at anything. He's attacking the zone a good bit. I just gotta wait for the right pitch in the at bat, you know? I'm swinging at a 2-0 down in the waist cutter or whatever. I thought that was it. I thought that was catching the plate. Good pitch. Good take. Oh, just missed it. Just missed the cutter. All right, again, I'm taking that swing all day. That's so close to the plate. Good pitch. He just located it. I'm in my own head now, man. I'm just so flustered. And I'm just not even putting up good swings anymore. I'm not, just missed it again, man. All right, I got to pitch my little butt off here. 4-run lead is definitely not enough. It definitely is not. All right, let's attack him inside fastball here. We haven't thrown that much. There we go. He was not ready for it. He was late on it. Now I'll go slider off of the 4-seam. And that caught the plate. All right. Stay calm. Now we got to get Adley out. We're going to warm up Billy Wagner and Camilo Doval. Let's go to that away 4-seam here. He missed the spot. Try it again. There it is. He's got to find his own. He hasn't adjusted to that pitch. It's been late on it every time. Try to throw a 12-6 in here. Good take. Let's go inside 4-seam here. You got to hit the spot. You literally just have to hit the spot. It's all you have to do. Thank you. He's early on it. He's ready for the fastball. You get a change up. And it hung. It hung in the zone. And yet he still rolled it over and it's a hit. Gotta get Helsley out. Gotta get him out. I gotta go to Billy Wagner, I think. It's gonna probably pinch hit. But I gotta just get a different arm slot in there. I gotta get someone else in here. Start off with a down and in four seam. Missed a spot. Thank you. Big break there. Nice. Yes, the changeup worked. Yes, we needed that. That was a big one right there. Start off down in fastball again. And he was ready for it. Yep. It was about time he was ready for that pitch. I established that as like a go-ahead for the count pitch. And now it's a 2-run game. Really don't like that. Oh, man. Just gotta calm down. Gotta get this out here. Not getting the out here. And the tying run is on first. All right. We need a miraculous double play here because my bullpen sucks. They are not getting the job done. We need a miracle. Ah, man, that needed to be it. Friggin', I wanted him to roll that over. Ah. All right, you're going to put in Jackie. Well, I'm going to bring in Camilo Doval. I think I faced my 3-batter minimum. You can pinch hit again. I really don't care. But I'm definitely taking out Billy Wagner. That's for sure. All right, big out. Big out right there. I got to get out of this inning with the lead. That's really what I need to do here. All right, we'll go down and sinker off the plate. Oh, lucky dot there. Go slider away now. Yes. All right, well, Doval at least made quick work. That's huge because he doesn't have much energy. And I now need to get runs my own. And I hate playing in parks like this as the away team because like a 1-run lead isn't going to be enough. I'm not going to go and comfortably get in the save there. It's obviously an advantage to be the home team and enter that 9th inning with a doable lead. So we're gonna bring in Adley here for this matchup. Now you bring in the lefty, and you got to face switch hitter, righty, switch hitter. And Alvarado is all sinker cutter, and he does not have that great of control on it. So we're gonna try to be patient, try to see some pitches here. All right, there's a sinker. Good take. Fastball right down the middle. Beautiful swing. It works. We have a runner on. Come on, we need to put up runs. We need to put up a big inning here. Got to be patient this at bat. Every at bat. I'm going to try to take at least first strike. Good take. Come on, just mislocate a cutter here. Oh, he went 12-6 there. Nope, don't you dare. Thank you, Blue. You're a hero. 3-1 count now. Got to be very patient here. Yes! 3-1 fastball. I was ready for it. Big home run, Miggy. Welcome to the team, Miguel Cabrera. What a game. All right, I'm taking this pitch all the way. That's fine. Dot of a cutter. Good pitch. Yes. See, this is what I needed to do early. I'm working count, seeing pitches, making him attack the zone. And it just took Jose Alvarado and his poo-poo control to come on in to do that. And he's going to keep him in here, too. That's why it was big to get starting pitching out of the game here ASAP. Because he went to that bullpen early, and he honestly used all of his big guys, Doval and Kenley. He used them way earlier in this game. That's why, at least as the away team, it's nice. If you take a lead and you necessarily, like, somewhat run away with the game or get close to, you put that pressure on your opponent to go to the pen early. And now he's got Alvarado. He's behind 3-1 here, top of the order looming. Yep, I was going to be very patient there. I was only swinging at something if it was middle third of the plate. Now he's going to take out Alvarado, which is another pitcher down, which is great news. He's absolutely throwing a down away slurve or cutter here for his pitch. Oh, he went in on the hands. Now he's going to throw it, though. Oh, he went cutter. Wow. Okay. Sit. Oh, man. Just missed it. He pitched a little backwards there with Ottavino. I feel like with how early it was in the velocity, it makes a lot of sense to go to the really slow stuff. But he went to the... He just dotted the first pitch sinker. Good pitch. All right, he's totally going cutter here. There's the slurve. There's the slurve I was looking for. Now I'm going to come back sinker. Oh, he went four seam. Now I think he throws sinker. Oh, he went cutter. All right, he's keeping me on my toes with the pitch mix here. I'm waiting for that sinker, though. I want it. There it was. There it was. I just missed it. He's definitely not throwing it again, though. At least I don't think he is. The freaking slurve. That was just really well located, just below the zone. But hey, we got a job done. We have a 4-run lead, and that just more pressure added to him. Now, pressure's on him, but I'm expecting a different approach here with 3 outs left. Yep. He's absolutely going to be a little bit more patient here. This is always what happens here. Bottom of the 9th. Player's just going to lock in a little bit more and try to make some adjustments at the plate. Oh, I would have loved for that to be a double play. I'm going to throw that sinker again here. Beautiful. 2 early swings on it. Now you get a slider down and then off the plate. Don't you dare. End up too close. Way too close to the plate. How dare you? Yeah, that's the pitch for Doval. The inside cutter on the hands. Oh, that's big. That's big. We got him to chase a low sinker. Yes! Yeah, I just had a feeling with how early he was in that sinker. That was going to have to be the pitch to get me that out. He was so dialed up on the cutter. He felt like he was reading the cutter well, and he was just fighting off the away one, the away sinkers. Go inside cutter here. Beautiful. We got him to chase. Let's go that sinker low again. Good take. But also, I'm very happy with that pitch location. Now I'll come back slider inside. I'm going inside again with the slider, but high. Wow. Challenging him. You're going to have to hit the cutter. I'm glad I gave in. I'm glad that I read that through the sliders. He took both of them in on the hands, and I decided to attack him with that cutter finally on the black. I'm glad I did it. And you know what? If there's any lesson here, if you're watching this, please don't play at Shield Woods for my own sanity. It just too hectic. I don't want to have to score 16 runs to win a game, but here we are. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that thumbs up and feel free to check out the channel for some more late night scan videos that are either already uploaded or will be uploaded here this week. We'll keep on trying these as we keep going throughout the year. But you all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you again on the next one. And tell you what, that's the last game I'm playing today. That's a sign for sure.